Guess who now has speaking engagements, or who now does? Your girl. And it's thanks to you guys, and but glory be to God, not unto us, O Lord, but unto your name be all the glory. Yeah, yeah. This series has actually opened doors for me, and that's what I'm here to share. Now, the amazing thing was, I think you guys know, because I did share that gist, did I? That the Lord birthed this series out of pain. Um, a relationship had just ended last year, or the person I was with had ended things, and I really did think I was going to be married to him, because I mean, he had like a conviction I did have, and we had like people in the faith also confirm it, and yeah, it didn't happen, and I was so broken. I mean, I'm still single. The Lord has healed me. I believe I'm still in that healing process, because I wasn't able to open my heart to like anybody else. And look, I was still kind of trusting, because I'm like, God, you did confirm this. What happened? And but yeah, that happened. But it was in the process of all of that. I mean, he's not a bad person. I'm not a bad person. Stuff just happened, I guess. And I don't know. The Lord's will be done. Yeah. But yeah. So the Lord birthed this series in pain, like in my pain. He birthed this, and this has blessed so many lives. And if anything, more than ever, that scripture, Romans 8:28, that talks about how God works things together for good for those who love Him, because people love to forget that part. I love God. I'm glad that I've been able to experience His love, and being able to experience that love made me love Him, because the word says He loved us first. So He did love me, and I experienced that love, and that prompted, or in my response to His love is loving Him back. Yeah. But yeah, He did work things out for good, and thankfully I've had 2 speaking engagements now, and there's a third one coming up. And guys, they were willing to wait for me till I go back to Lagos or more. It was breathtaking. Like, I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm not around. I'll most likely not be available till like May. And the person is like, yeah, sure. Like, and they wanted me to speak to teenagers, which is in line with, you know what, the beautiful thing is now, even like I never stopped to think about it, but the people who God has been bringing my way to share like stuff, my journey with Him with, have been teenagers, and that's in line with the purpose that He birthed, student meet graduate. And yeah, that's so cool. Okay, so there are a couple of other things I wanted to share. This series also opened up a door for a TV network. So a TV network reached out to me saying that they would like this to be aired on their channel. Oh my gosh, that's so mind blowing. And I'm so excited, because it was one of the things my mom prophesied about. So my parents prayed with me before the first episode aired, or premiered, and that was one of the things my mom said. And yeah, it's so amazing to see God bring His word to pass in less than a year. I'm so thankful. The other thing I wanted to share, oh yeah, I've talked about it too. God birthing this series from a place of pain. The TV network reaching out to me, getting speaking engagement, but then most of all, it was you guys reaching out, telling me how you were blessed by it, how my friends and I were so vulnerable to share. Because if you haven't seen last season, it's 10 episodes, please make out time to see it. Like, I had my mentor on it, I had my best friends, I had my candid Christian sisters on it. Gosh, yes, you should. And my dad was on it, on I think 3 episodes. Yeah, 3 episodes, and it was so cool. People were texting me, oh my gosh, your dad is a gem. Oh my gosh, your dad is, what about me? I'm just joking, but yeah, people love my dad. I love him too. He's such a great guy. I thank God for him. Yeah, and then the last thing that I wanted to share, this is a very short episode. I'm just here to thank God for opening up doors. And I think I'm actually going to share, because I had like a specific journal for the Canon Christian series, aside from my notes app, because I have that on my notes, but the things I wrote down and the scripture that the Lord gave to me before I started it, and I'm going to share that with you. Yeah. So the anchor scripture is Luke 16 verse 10, and I'm reading in the NLT. If you are faithful in little things, you will be faithful in large ones. But if you're dishonest in little things, you won't be honest with greater responsibilities. Now I'll read that in a different translation. Jesus, this is the Message translation. I love it. Jesus went on to make these comments. If you're honest in small things, you'll be honest in big things. If you are a crook in small things, you will be a crook in big things. If you are not honest in small jobs, who will put you in charge of the store? Yeah, definitely something to think about. And he would have us meditate on the things he's giving to us. So this was how it came. What have I given to you? How can you be faithful in it? And guys, I won't even lie to you, like while I was doing that, there were nights where I was crying. In fact, if you watch the last the last 4 or 5 episodes, you would hear me sniff in it. You would hear that my voice changed because I felt sick. I mean, from the heartache to physical sickness, like it was that bad. It actually was that bad. And yeah, I was really broken. I was so pained. And I guess for me, it was just because I didn't understand. I felt like I was in the dark with how everything ended. And yeah, but we move. But yeah, I still believe that God is faithful. I still believe that he sets the lonely in families. I still believe that he has made me a helpmate to somebody out there, his son out there. And when it's time, he would align us together. He definitely wants me whole. He wants me complete in him. And yeah, I believe that would happen. Yeah, no pressure. Yeah. So thank you guys. Please share with your friends. Binge watch season 1 if you haven't. Yeah. Thank you guys. Please leave a comment. Yeah, definitely leave a comment. And I think I have just one of the speaking engagements on my channel. It's on sexual purity. I think the other one is a live session. The one coming up in May, I'm not sure. If there's a link or if I could get the video, I would get the video and upload it much later when this series is done. So guys, thank you so much again. Till the next episode, grace and peace.